Okay, let's go.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the first episode. We have Jaden, our co-host here, and then we have Johan. He's just the extra today. And then we have the chef, AB. He's going to join us today for some questions and just talk about chefing and random stuff. Doesn't matter. But yeah. So
Okay,
AB,
so-
the first...
No, before we get started, we would like to say welcome. Welcome to the podcast.
Yes. It's
We've
very-
been thinking about this for a while, and we're finally getting it done. Okay, so with all due respect, I know nothing about being a chef, so we're gonna let the main man himself.
I think the best thing I can ever make is 2-minute noodles. To be honest with you.
Actually,
I've burnt 2-minute noodles before. I don't know how. I forgot to add
Bro,
them.
what about a sandwich? Come on.
Yeah, sandwich.
Okay, well, I forgot to add the water. Okay,
What? That's
but-
the most important thing.
Let's get into
And
the
seasoning.
questions. Let's get into the questions. So we'll have Travis asking the questions today.
Okay, so we just want AB to introduce himself a bit. Just give us some information about his, just normal stuff.
Hello, I'm AB van Rensburg. I am 17 years old. And this is about me being a chef, which isn't something I ever thought would be a reality. It's never been a passion, but I've always loved cooking and always loved the concept of bringing people together, strangers in this environment,
I like
sharing
that.
the same food.
I like that a lot.
And so I've always had great memories at restaurants, and I always wanted to give that experience back, what I had as a child.
Yeah.
So yeah,
So what is one of your experiences that you remember the most?
what I remember the most.
Okay, well let's phrase that better. Give us a very good experience
Yeah.
and a very bad.
Thank you, Jen.
Okay, cool. Both of these events happened at Circumbes here in Stillbay.
Would you like to explain to the viewers what aspirations here from base is?
Circumbes, as it is in Afrikaans, if you translate it to English, it is the sea kitchen. Circumbes is Afrikaans for sea kitchen. We mostly, as it can tell in the title, we sell mostly fish. We did hake, prawns, mussels. We did also steaks, just for a little bit of variety. This started back in 2024, August. That was the main opening day. And we trained for a month before that, and it was truly stressful, especially of the previous owners that had that restaurant. It wasn't a good reputation
Why not?
because there were a lot of.
I remember the old.
But what was it now?
It was because of there were a lot of the service was bad, the cooking was terrible,
Yeah, no, that's not.
hygiene was
Yes.
the highest.
I think the hygiene hygiene in a restaurant, in a kitchen,
It's
is
the
very
main
important.
priority.
Yes, no, it's one of the biggest problems ever.
It
Because
should-
you never know what's going on in the back of a kitchen. You never know.
I was one of the original chefs there.
Yeah.
It was an stressful experience, but it was also it was an amazing experience. The whole training we were going through everything. Like we were double checking, seeing if everything is perfect. So
Yeah.
when we came to opening day,
Yeah, that's good.
it was good. But one service which I thought was the best, which we did a function, which was like training service.
Yeah.
And the food was beautiful. It went with wine,
Yeah.
and it set the atmosphere of what Circumbes was.
Yeah. What type of wine was it? Mostly red wine or?
It was mostly white wine actually.
Oh, that's
Yeah, but they finished
because
with
red
the
wine is actually
Rosé.
red wine is actually seen as a very more, I would say more than
More
it's
flavorful.
more important in a way.
Yeah.
But I like white wine a lot. White wine is, I like it. Like if I could choose a wine, it would be.
No, I don't like wine.
I need to know.
I don't think wine is for everyone.
Yeah.
Nah, wine. See, the thing with wine,
It goes with
you can taste the age in wine.
Yeah, obviously, like it's I think it's in everything, whiskey, whatever. Whatever.
Whiskey's wonderful.
So Avi, I want to ask you, who is your role model?
My role model. I think most people would say Gordon Ramsay, but the more I look at the man who actually created Gordon Ramsay, Marco Pierre White. He
Ah.
understood food in a way that most people didn't. As one of he gave back like 3 of his Michelin stars to Michelin.
Oh.
And that's freaking crazy, and it just shows like the dedication in him.
Okay.
It's just, yeah.
You know, I was to be totally honest, I thought you were gonna say the bear
The bear.
Yeah.
because you
Because
speak
we
about
actually,
the bear a lot.
because we had the questions for him, and I was like, no, he's gonna say the bear.
Yeah.
That was actually very interesting.
Oh,
But have
okay.
you watched the bear? Like today?
Of course, I'm waiting for season 4 actually.
Because I've watched
Yo.
like 2 episodes, and I was like, no, I'm not gonna watch this.
But can I address something? Okay, so I'll be viewers.
No.
I'm not a Man City fan.
That's my shirt.
I support
actually.
Man United. I don't know why I'm wearing this.
Bruh.
It was in this morning. You were like, no, we're gonna match to school or ours.
Okay, well we wanted to match, but he didn't have jeans. So the best next thing was a T-shirt.
We can't match our underwears, can we?
Matching underwears with the guy.
That's
I would
it.
be okay with it.
No,
I'm joking. I'm joking.
My
Okay.
question is why jeans on hottest day?
Yo, it was so hot today. It was one of the hottest days I've ever had.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think maybe I'll ask the next question.
Well, what is your signature dish?
Signature dish.
What would it be?
That's
This guy makes good food. He made these noodles once. To die for. I promise you. To die
Now,
for.
I would say
Thanks,
anyone watching this who has a restaurant or anything, contact us because he's a future Michelin. I promise you.
They just make food
Future
fast.
Gordon Ramsay 2.0.
Gordon Ramsay who?
Yo.
AB van Rensburg.
There you go.
Bruh.
Okay, so signature dish.
Yo. That's super hard, but it would have to be something with salmon.
Ooh. I love salmon.
I was in my head, I don't know what this dish is called, but it was like it's a Japanese inspired dish.
Mm.
It's like some sort of noodles and
Where did they have it?
what?
Where was it?
Shit.
Speak loud.
I think it was at the there was an image of like at the Korean barbecue restaurant.
Oh. The one you're in still by?
No.
In
This
Cape
is
Town.
in Korea.
Were you in Korea?
No.
What?
No, listen.
What? This is
There
not
was-
making sense.
There was like this dish, the salmon dish. It looks super delicious, and I've always wanted to do my spin on it. I always forget how to
Oh,
pronounce
so
Yeah.
you've never
Because
had
it's-
it,
Yeah.
but you won.
No, that's once. That's gonna be my
Okay.
signature dish.
But
Okay.
now,
And now let's say past cooking wise.
Okay.
What's the best dish you have cooked?
I
And
know
you
it's
are-
good because you've served it.
Obviously, a chef's kiss. You know,
Yeah, of course.
any food that a chef cooks is good.
Of course.
Okay.
Unless
So-
you're a terrible cook.
unless you're a silver cook. Okay.
Oh, making noodles without water. What?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Are you gonna put it in the microwave or something?
Okay, listen. I was young.
But still being young.
I was young, bro. I was 15.
What? You never saw your mom make
Years ago.
Okay. Signature dish, AB. Let's hear it.
Well, I could give the floor to you, quickly, if you wanna.
Yes, sir. I can think. Yeah.
So Johan,
Come.
me and Jenna were talking about this like 3 days ago, I think, or 2, and we're like, Johan, I don't know what job Johan would ever get.
Yeah, so let's
Because
hear it.
Johan-
let's actually-
because the thing is, wait. Johan is you must find out who he is. You can't just talk to him and, okay, he's a chill guy. You need to talk to the guy, observe him, and everything. So tell us what position you want to go to.
Oh, Travis, you putting on me. Well, anything I know, I'm good at math. I'll tell you.
You're good at math.
Come on, Profi. Let
No,
us
no, no.
ask
No,
our
no.
teacher.
You're cool.
Okay, well, I think engineering is best suited for me at the moment.
But why?
Because
Why
it
engineering?
involves
Because
math.
a lot of people, and I say this with all due respect, but a lot of people take in engineering and this and that and all this fancy stuff. But why don't you just go do something, work on the yachts or work on
Well,
overseas? Or
we'll take it this way. So I know.
But remember, that's some people have a different passion.
yeah, no, I know, but I just want to know because Diego wants to do engineering.
Yeah,
There's a ton of people I know who want to do engineering.
That's
I
what
know
said.
obviously why because it.
okay, well, me
Pays a
personally, so I know when people working with gas, you need an engineering degree. So you know.
So you want to work with
No,
gas?
No, I don't want to, but I've heard stories, né? So this is like a one job, like every month, né? They have to go to Cape Town, wherever, and they have to go like straight immediately. Like the people at like hiding, they pay for the booking, like Airbnb self, and if you do a job, you get like a ton of money.
Oh.
Like yo. So that's why I need to want to take engineering moments.
I was gonna actually ask. I was actually gonna say something. Working on a yacht. If you're a first officer,
Yeah.
you could get up to $78,000.
Yo.
Yo,
And if you're if you're the chief engineer on
What
the
is the
yacht,
minimum salary? In
minimum
SA?
salary is a deckhand, which gets $42,000 a year.
I think that's
Yo.
And imagine now you're a young teenager. That's money there. You don't need to be making $1 million a year.
But you probably need a degree in
Well, that's
communication or
what-
something.
No, you don't. Just
Actually,
work on the yacht. Okay. Well, what was that other question you wanted to
how
ask?
much was it? 46,000.
$42,000. Not no, 42,000.
So
Jesus.
What?
Wait,
What are you saying?
42000
So what? Times 22.
That's 84,000 a year.
times 2. Why times by 2?
No, times by 22.
22.
Yeah,
500.
500,000.
504,000 rand a year.
Well, I guess you're not going to be working with fashion.
His passion's money. Have you seen the Hollywood fires?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, yes.
I'm not really
Crazy.
following up with that.
That's a
Actually.
big topic, eh?
Yeah.
That's actually
But I think I need to do more research on that before I
I think-
even bring that up.
I think
Actually.
you need to go research now what started, because this is a loophole that I'm not sure.
Yeah. That's
Because
crazy.
a lot of people say that people started the fire, but why would someone start a fire in their own community?
Yeah.
Doesn't make sense. It's,
Oh yeah, and I saw this. I was not long ago, like 3 days ago. Robert Downey Jr. played an Iron Man Marvel name.
Yeah.
So where the fire was doing, his neighbor, the fire was like on the house basically,
Yeah.
and he used the hose pipe to help them. And then he created this show on like YesTV about, I think it's called Downey Vintage Cars, and he explains about the whole story.
interesting.
Yeah, and he has this like thing where like vintage cars, they fix the vintage cars up, and he goes to the military and see their new cars they bought. It's actually your.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
crazy. Go on.
what does the Google say?
It
Mr.
was
Google.
the Alligator fire started with four massive fires, and that was caused by utility equipment.
Utility equipment. What do you guys think in the comments? Please tell us, because
So, I have a question for you guys.
Alright.
Okay. So let's say you get offered $1 million right now. Okay. But to get that $1 million, you would have to kill someone.
Well, I think
Yo.
we should start with the chef first.
I would.
No,
I'm sorry.
no,
if
before
my
you
dad's watching this, I would. I would.
Okay, so you would kill
would.
someone for $1 million,
Yes, because I could use that to make my future.
but the consequences are bigger.
The consequences of what? Are you getting caught? That's the question.
Okay, wait. Let me re-say this. Okay. Kill someone. Let's say, okay, you murder someone
Okay.
for this $1 million.
Yeah.
And your consequence is you go to prison for 5 years. Only 5 years.
Okay.
But
But to get the million.
you would have to, in prison, find a way to keep that money flowing.
Yeah.
Because you know, if you leave money off for a long time, it loses value.
I would invest it into a company before I get up or before I go in
Yeah,
or
buy
whatever.
stocks.
I would just go, tell someone just buy the stock.
Like
I'm not sure what the
stock.
stock's name is. It was something OP or
Yeah,
I'm not sure what the stock's name is, but there was a very popular one on TikTok and what. But it was quite a successful one. But
What I would do is I would use my one phone call you get a day. One phone call you get a day. And I'll phone one of my best friends. I don't know who that one of my best friends are.
Yeah,
I'll be older then.
just call me.
You'd probably be with me. In the same cell.
Okay, but I didn't even do it for money.
You just done it. Okay. So I would call one of my best friends and I would tell him, keep that money in your name.
Yeah.
Keep that money in your name.
I would also
And
say-
I would trust him enough to keep that money flowing and maybe even make me more.
Yeah.
How did you guys start this podcast?
Well, actually,
We were at school one day. I'll
you
talk.
take the floor, please.
I will take the floor. Okay. We were at school one day and I was in class. I had no work. I was done. And I'm on my phone. I get a message from Travis.
This was like 10 minutes before school ended.
10 minutes before school ended.
Yeah.
We had, okay. So, Travis sends me a message and he asked me, "Do you want to make money?" So I sent him yes.
What question is that? Everyone wants to make money.
Okay. So he's like, "Do you have any ideas what we can do?" Now my brain is slow. Keep in
No,
mind
it's
that.
not.
My
Stop
brain
it.
is slow.
No.
So I say no.
No, but there's like, you didn't say no. You said yes.
No, you said, "Do you have any ideas?" I said no.
And then I was like,
And then Travis,
and then I was like, let's just make a podcast because I've talked to my father about this and we didn't really go through with it because I didn't have anyone to do it with, kind of. Because I didn't know Jaden was up for it because he was like, yeah, let's do it. Yes. Yuan is shy.
I'm very
Jaden, you're also shy.
I'm not sure.
I'm
No,
shy.
you're not.
I'm the one that talks to the girls, firstly, to introduce you. Don't lie.
I don't like women.
What?
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 I like women.
Let's just skip this guy and go to AB.
Let's just say you with the podcast, please. Why we actually did this is first to, not to make money, but just to do something.
And to have fun.
Yes, to express ourselves because we all have tried to start a YouTube.
Well,
Gaming, whatever it is, video clips, we all Jaden. We have a video of him. It's on YouTube. If you find this, we will personally send you something. If you find Jaden's video, I don't know how you're gonna get it. It's a, okay. It's a,
Hey, listen,
it's
you
a
must,
FIFA video.
listen, you Mr. TikTok videos.
But it's deleted, so it's fine.
yeah, not all of them.
Okay.
Well, it's gone now because I signed out the profile.
Yeah, but it's not
Okay,
there.
okay.
You
And the profile's
delete
still
your-
there.
You didn't delete your thing. They sell all of the
Well,
things.
there's a few gaming. I know there's a few.
No,
gaming
the gaming videos are right. It's
Yeah.
when you start. It's when you
Talking,
start
expressing.
expressing
Oh,
yourself.
that was 13. I was 13, 12
I
years old.
understand that. We've all done it.
Yeah.
You're just making a joke of you, Travis.
Well,
Yeah, you started a TikTok, and if I'm gonna be honest with you, he was famous.
I had like what? How many followers?
1,000 over.
I think it was 1,000. I think it was because I went on lives. The thing was like a few years ago in COVID time. You go on a live and you like type in, please follow me. And they just all follow you. It's like a spam follow, like a how would I say this? It's like a cycle of following. I would say. I'm not sure how to describe it, but yeah. You tried to make a YouTube account. Can you tell us about it? Because we really want to know. Because Yuan, listen here. Yuan is a mysterious guy. You actually don't know what Yuan is going to do next. Not in a bad way. He's a very good guy. Yuan, you're actually a good guy. And
No, you see, he's a good guy.
But you'll never know his next move.
Okay,
that's what I wanted to say, but okay. The videos, we want to know.
I only posted one though.
What? About what?
I can't remember, but it's something like it was like a wallpaper thing, I think. No, not a wallpaper thing exactly, but
What's the wallpaper thing?
let's say like a
Was it like a video
Like-
and music?
something like that. You can
Like
say
a upbeat.
it was like a calm sound like when you
Like
go
a
to sleep.
lo-fi beat.
No, when you go to sleep, like one of those.
A small.
No, you go to sleep like this,
Right.
like whale sound.
Listen here.
Well,
I have a question for you all. Sorry for interrupting you. Do you guys ever listen to something to go fall asleep?
Yes.
I know
Yes.
you don't because you just fall asleep. Jaden is one of the best sleepers ever. You would call him, he's awake. Next time, he's asleep.
Okay, so the other night, I told this guy I'm going to bed. Okay, so I go to bed, and he calls me. So I'm like, okay, no, I'm not a bad friend. Let me just answer the guy. Okay, so I answer him, and he starts yapping about a girl. So I help him with his problem, and I say, okay, good night. He says good night. 2 minutes later, I fall asleep, and he calls me
Oh,
again.
that's alright. I'm trying to make the point that you're a good sleeper. You're a fast sleeper. That's good. Okay, cool. Stop yapping.
No, but you call too much. You live on that phone.
Well, personally for me, I would always listen to rain sounds. Rain sounds is the best thing ever. I think my dad can.
Yeah,
kind of-
at home I would fall asleep watching YouTube.
But actually,
My favorite YouTuber, I'll put him in the comments. Patty Mayo. He's I don't know if you guys have heard of Patty Mayo. He's like a
bounty hunter.
bounty hunter, but
the
he
videos is fake, eh?
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Oh, the video. Yeah,
No,
yes.
it's
No,
not.
wait, listen. He has said it himself. I promise you, it's fake.
Okay,
I
well,
promise. My dad can support me on this. Patty Mayo's videos, the bounty hunting is fake. He has said it himself.
I still like the videos. It's still funny.
Yeah.
It's like guilty pleasures, like Darman or something on YouTube.
Let's
Just
talk
for the laugh.
about Darman, please. Darman is one of the weirdest accounts because who would think about making a fake acting? Because I know there's acting, like very good acting in a movie or whatever, but acting in a way of this is fake because the actors obviously know this is fake. Every actor knows in a movie, whatever, a YouTube video. But how would you make a video that's obviously fake? Go search up Darman if you don't know this. Go search it up, Darman videos.
I'm sure
No.
everyone knows Dom.
No,
Yeah,
no,
I think so.
give me a phone.
I think. Wait, let me just. I actually want to make a joke out of this. Poor girl dumped becomes millionaire. A story about the girl being dumped. What do you mean? Why would you want to make a video? Imagine we make a fake skit about and acting about this and that.
Oh my gosh, Travis broke by a girl.
That's how they speak in the video. They begin the video, they explain the plot, and then
Yeah.
it's one of the stupidest. I wouldn't say stupid. I would want to say stupid. One of the stupidest things I've ever seen.
But think of it as smart marketing because that guy makes millions.
Wait, 2.1 million views in 1 month. 13 days ago. 13 days ago.
Damn.
Guess the views.
4 million.
5.2 million.
5.2.
5.2. Yo, boys, come on. We need 5.2 million.
Yo.
Yo, bro.
And I tell you what. I'm not gonna be that type of YouTuber that fucking.
We don't care
That
if you
begs-
subscribe. We don't
that
care if you
begs
like.
for
We just
likes.
do this.
But I promise you now, if this video gets 1,000 likes, we will post 2 videos weekly.
I think that's a deal we can make with everyone. And
That's it.
people.
If this video within a month gets 1,000 likes, we will start posting 2 videos weekly.
Yeah.
And currently our plan is to post at least 1 video a week. Every Friday, tune in. There will be a new video.
Yeah.
Maybe Saturday morning if we not very list to edit the whole night.
Or maybe sleep till 12.
Yeah.
Or 1 in the afternoon.
But-
I'm guilty of that.
But stay tuned because we're giving you the best we can.
Yeah.
We're being ourselves. And let's get on with the podcast.
Yeah.
AB.
Yes.
So I wanted to ask this question, but everyone was talking. Okay. AB,
Yeah.
you're a good chef.
Obviously.
What's your dream restaurant to work at?
Yeah.
Dream restaurant.
If you just give an example.
There's this one restaurant called Fala.
Fella, where's that?
It's in England,
In England?
and actually it's like one of the best restaurants in England.
Yeah.
And
You-
they actually do a YouTube channel to show people how to cook,
We'll tag them in the description for you guys.
and then they also like do POV chef in the kitchen doing service. It's super cool, and they opened a new restaurant and great reviews,
Yeah.
and
And do you know where they are based in England?
London,
London.
London
like
was.
central, south. Probably not
Probably-
South London.
more like north.
South London is
Northern
London.
London, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there was actually a South African who actually went to that restaurant, and
He's like a YouTuber or.
there's actually an Instagram like video of him actually
Wow.
talking about it. It's
Do you,
actually
do, you
crazy.
buy
He
any,
actually,
do you know the guy's Instagram?
sadly not, but
Okay.
it's actually a recent video that I think came out today. And
Ah.
this guy was like, he actually was living in Port Elizabeth.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
And he moved to Fella.
One of the things of England that comes out of my head now is I've never been out of South Africa, out of the country, whatever.
Alright.
My sister is turning 13 this year, grade 7. She has been to England. And I've never been to England. Obviously, she was there for ballet or whatever. Ballet. But yeah, it's just sometimes I'm like, oh my word, I want to go out of the country, but I am going to, obviously.
Yeah.
I really want to work maybe on the yachts or be an English teacher. I'm not sure
Yachts.
yet. That would be. I mean, imagine living on the water and having a view every time you go
You
sleep
go like
or whatever.
spearfishing. Yo, do your best.
Pause.
I wanna go spearfishing.
One of my goals is to buy a jet ski.
Ooh.
I would say it's very high maintenance. I know that, but just to have a jet ski would be so fun. Just to jump on it and go. It's like a bike, but 10 times more fun.
Yeah.
But I would say with the English teaching, I've always loved English, and with Jaden, thanks to him, my English has gotten a lot better. So we have some unfortunate news. We just posted our introduction video. It's not out yet. Well, obviously it's now deleted. We got copyright striked. Sorry, because we used instrumental Nirvana intro. So we're gonna change that up before we post this. But yeah, it's just a stumble in the road.
But don't worry, guys. Introduction will be out before this video, so you can kind of get to know who we are, me and Travis, the people who created this more personally.
We did that earlier, like what, 4 hours ago, before we.
4 or 5, yeah.
That was.
But I want to ask AB a question now.
Ooh, interesting.
So,
Okay.
Jan wants to
So,
speak.
I have some experience with cooking, and I've found it very hard to cook with some stuff. So I want to ask you, what do you think is the hardest thing to cook with?
This guy's lying right now.
I'm not.
Oh.
You know,
I don't think
Huh?
Johan cooks.
I actually do.
What? What do you cook? And then one dish.
Okay, lasagna.
Okay. That's
Okay. What ingredients go in lasagna? Huh?
So it's a thing.
Main.
Main.
Just main. Normal stuff.
The lasagna. The
You know when someone starts with
No.
something that's
No.
obvious, and then it's not
No,
the thing.
yeah, yes, the thing. I don't speak English. I'm Afrikaans.
Okay, say it in
So-
Afrikaans and I shall translate for you.
No.
But it's actually sort of called the same thing. Spaghetti. Like you
Spaghetti
like the
is-
paste.
But
Like,
you don't use spaghetti.
no,
I mean,
it's-
hey, wait.
it's called-
Let's give the floor to the chef. Please tell us what goes in lasagna, in a normal lasagna.
Yeah, I was gonna say
A black
yes
pasta?
to everything.
Okay.
So,
It's called flat pasta.
it's good.
Okay, but how much?
Wait,
Whoa.
let the chef talk. Let the chef talk.
Black pasta.
Yeah.
Then you get a big tray. Get a nice tray. You get
Lava.
beef mince, then tomato paste. Mix that in, onions, seasoning, whatever you can think of. Then
Yeah.
get some cheese, make a white sauce,
There's cooking.
and then. So most people like argue about what do you put on first, the beef, the sauce, or the lasagna itself.
But why? Why is there?
I don't know. It
It's a
works either
predicament.
way, which
There's a predicament.
yeah, I guess it's a preference thing. I don't know, but me personally, I always start with the pasta.
But why?
Because it's like a normal thing. It's like a
Is
tradition.
it
of like
the
making
common
food.
thing to do?
Yeah.
Okay.
it's
Okay.
And why
But-
did you start with the beef? Like, does it add any difference?
not really. It's just I like to layer the pasta so that
Yeah,
when you
I
take
would
it
I would
out,
say yes.
and
That
then-
makes sense to me.
yeah.
As a non-chef, just a normal guy making some chicken and some.
I mean, listen,
rice.
boys. The best dish I've ever made, like last night before school, I made myself a peanut butter sandwich. Oh,
No, I don't like peanut butter, to be
I
honest.
thought you were gonna say then noodles.
Oh, he's burnt noodles. Please flame me in the comments for that, please.
Burnt noodle boy.
Hashtag burnt noodles.
Bruh.
I'm gonna give his Insta. I'll give his Insta to all of you. You can go DM him.
Ooh.
Maybe a few girls. I don't know. Maybe it is.
Damn,
Yes.
I do have a girlfriend.
But it's one of those weird situations.
No, I don't have. Okay, let me rephrase. I don't have a girlfriend, but I was. I don't know.
Talking. You guys know
Talking.
the normal stuff. Talking and
But now it's complicated, and
why? Why is it
I think I'm not
complicated?
ready for a relationship, man.
I would agree.
Okay.
I would realistically wait on like 19.
Yeah.
20.
Realistically, yeah.
Maybe
I
when
would-
he's done college.
You can have your fun. You can go hook up with girls.
No.
What are you trying to say?
What?
What message are we sending here?
No. Let me rephrase this.
You can
Wait,
go kiss
wait,
girls.
wait.
You
No,
can
no,
go
no,
do
no,
what
no.
have your
No,
fun.
no. Let me rephrase it. Be friends. To have 5.
With benefits.
No.
Yo.
So what you're telling me? You're telling me in your whole teenage years, from 13 until 19, you're
I
not
didn't
going to
say
speak
that-
to a
I
single
didn't
girl.
say that once.
You're not going to get your first kiss.
No, I didn't say that once. I
Imagine.
said no. Wait. I said as a 17-year-old, I would rather have 100 friends than one girlfriend. You know. I think a lot of people, to be very serious on this topic now, I think a lot of people make the mistake of just jumping into things.
Yeah.
I would say.
From the bat.
Yeah, I think it's a very universal thing to do because a lot of people they want to talk to someone. I mean, we all want to talk to someone. We all want to tell someone how was our day. Maybe our mental health is not good. But it's also keep in mind that you can't just jump to things. And I want to say to the viewers, whoever's
Jump to
watching,
conclusion. I'm a ghost
don't
and you know
jump
this.
into anything.
That's why we broke up in the first place.
Yeah.
I wanted you.
No,
to know.
we're gonna get copyright struck.
No, we're not.
Yes, yes, somehow. I'm joking.
YouTube,
yeah.
listen. There was no reason to copyright that video.
No, it's fine. But what I wanted to say is no, wait. What I wanted to say is don't jump into anything straight away. I think I'm not sure what AB
No,
calls
no.
AB is a guy, and if anyone thinks he's attractive, I mean, I'm
He
not
is.
sure. I'm not gay, but I don't like guys. But if anyone wants to have Instagram, whatever, just hit us up.
We'll put everyone's Instagram in the description.
I think so. I think we must do it actually. Huh? That would actually be very, very cool.
No, but he was
I
the
think-
one earlier telling no.
It was in the introduction. That was.
That's
I think in the Diego that would actually help him a lot because he's doing the competitions now.
Yeah.
and
Oh,
he's looking
shit,
Yeah, he's gonna do competitions now.
Okay, well, Diego's not the topic of this.
No, I'm just saying about the description.
No.
That would actually work very, very good. But yeah, just don't jump into anything. Just I would say keep an eye out. Like,
Ladies, I'm single.
Just say you had a girlfriend.
Anyways, yeah, that's enough about.
I said I had a girlfriend, not a girlfriend, but it's complicated. Like,
So you have a girlfriend? Yes or no?
no.
What go for number one?
Girlfriend number one, her name was or it was. No,
Her name is.
her name is. I don't want to say her name.
Yo, you just said you.
But should I say her name? Will she be
Ashley.
mad?
Ashley. Her name is
Okay,
Ashley.
Ashley.
And Ashley's a very sweet girl.
Ashley, if you're watching.
I actually introduced him to her.
Okay, we don't need to tell him the plot.
But no, wait, no. I'm saying. I'm saying she's actually a sweet girl. We don't want to flame her in the video, whatever.
No one's flaming her.
No,
She's a
no,
lovely
no.
person.
Yes.
But
Can I sum up for you? She lives in Joburg.
no.
No.
Long distance is not a problem if you have real love for each other. Okay. So and a long distance would only be a proper problem if your love language is physical touch, and that's not mine.
That's mine.
I love talking to a person
No,
for so long,
I can't just talk to a person and expect them to. I wouldn't say.
and
say,
I'm rather shy. Also, like you said earlier,
Yeah,
with girls.
you're shy.
So I'd rather stay over text for as long as I can before I speak to the
wouldn't.
person.
I would differ from. I respect your thing, obviously, and everything. But I would rather have someone with me, do things like with the girl I'm talking now. I would rather do everything 2 months. Or whatever.
Oh.
I'm actually very excited for Valentine's Day because she's gonna send me something and I'm gonna send.
Jan?
Yo, bro.
Jan, we need to cook with you. We need to get a.
Why? Do you want to be my Valentine?
Oh no! I didn't mean
say-
cook with a guy.
Jenny, didn't you say last week you're gonna send a girl a Valentine's thing?
Yeah,
Who?
but that was Ashley.
So
And it's
no.
complicated right now, so I don't know.
But anyways, just send her.
No.
The
Okay.
best thing I could do for Valentine's is get my mom flowers.
That's valid.
That's a good
That's
thing.
valid, yeah.
I would also.
That's sweet.
But actually, Valentine's is actually a very weird
Very
stage
complicated.
because if we look at it, Valentine's is more like, do you love me? Firstly, because it's a very weird stage of you're friends, but you're also not friends. But obviously, when you're in a relationship, that's different. But it's very weird how people see Valentine's because it's about love.
Not
Like
always.
appreciation too.
No, wait. I mean the hearts and everything, the branding and whatever the shops brand about hearts and whatever. But it's actually, if you think about it, it's actually a very weird stage. That's what I want to say.
Yeah. Okay, well, Valentine's Day has never been the best day for me.
Okay, I haven't personally.
I was
haven't-
broken up with my girlfriend of 2 years on Valentine's Day. On Valentine's Day, the day of love. It's the day of
That's what I
lies.
said. The day of love.
It's the day of lies.
No, it's not. No, don't.
It's
No,
not.
no.
Okay.
It's not influence anybody.
Okay, next
If you have a girlfriend,
Bruh.
take my advice. Don't get your heart played.
Yeah.
Valid.
Listen,
protect
girls,
your heart
if you have a
feelings.
boyfriend, don't get your heart played. It goes both ways.
We don't want to be gender phobic or whatever. I'm not sure, but yeah, it's everyone just protect your heart and I don't know.
I guess we should.
Especially you, Yuan.
What?
You lost.
What?
Okay, I'm gonna grab the mic because I have a story. This is our mic, and we have a rule on this podcast. Every guest is gonna know that. If you wanna say or tell a very important story, we just wanna do a spotlight on you. I like that a lot. Sorry, I think a lot of people
spontaneous.
because I'm confident. I could tell you guys just off topic. The amount of times I compliment people, speak to people, make jokes to people in public is so much. And Jaden, you can support me on
Oh,
that.
the teachers at school, you know, this guy.
Okay, wow. Yeah.
Complimented me. Maybe once. I'm a good Fortnite player, is what this guy said.
Yes. That's well, I'm not gay, so I'm not gonna say wow.
That's one more compliment I've gotten from Travis than I've ever gotten from a girl.
Jeez.
Ladies, be nicer to me.
Okay, can I have the spotlight? Okay. So this was grade 5, and I started talking to this girl over WhatsApp. Her name was Stefani.
Wow, you told me about Stefani.
No.
Yes, you have. You mentioned Stefani. On
So-
the group. On this group.
So wait. Okay, so I started talking to her, and she made it seem that she liked me. She liked me. Sorry, she made it seem that she liked me a lot. We're talking, and I get to school, and I can remember every morning we used to read, and I can remember me looking at her and everything. And just before, just after, it was our first subject for the day. Just after we were in the subject class, she told me she doesn't like me anymore.
And you said
And she was actually beautiful. She was blonde hair, blue eyes, blue-green
No,
eyes.
blonde days.
I would
They're not
say,
in way, but they
any
count.
blonde, hit this man up. His name
Bro.
is Johan. His Instagram in below. I can even say it now.
I didn't say
Johan 11_11.
yeah.
Sure.
Why not?
Hit him up.
Let me just put this back and.
Yo.
Wow, let's give Jaden the floor quickly.
Okay.
What is the story about?
Okay. So, to be honest, I've never had a very good Valentine. I've never had a Valentine properly. Except for that girlfriend that I had that broke up with me on Valentine's. She was my Valentine, but she broke up with me. So, how do you tell a man? Imagine telling your boyfriend at the time. Well, first of all, saying yes to him being your boyfriend.
Yeah.
And then saying yes to be his Valentine just to break up with him and say that you've got family issues. Like, I understand family issues, yes, can put a big toll on you. But, bro, tell me about them. I can speak to you. Okay, I don't want so much attention. Ladies, chill. Okay.
Sure about that.
Van der Spy. Okay.
What?
His surname, Van der Spy.
Is
Johannes van der Spy.
I think
Johannes
we need to
Tweede.
give him a new name.
Oh no, I don't like the name Johannes.
No, me neither.
It reminds me of
Like
fake.
it's like a real Burki name, not anything against
Meneer
Burkies or
Johan.
whatnot.
I'm a bookie. He's a bookie.
No, you.
This guy's a proper shitty when he came to
Yeah.
Showbine. He's getting better now.
That's why my
Actually.
English is, I would say, good.
I'm the best English teacher. Take notes, teacher Ruth. Valentine's experience. I've never had a Valentine properly. Okay, but probably I really had a crush on this girl. Okay, I was in grade 4. And you know those little kid crushes, you want that girl. You're not gonna you're not gonna change
anything.
goals. How do I say it? Let's say you have a side chick. It's not good to have a side chick.
No.
But let's say you have one. You would not do that when you're in grade 4. You want a girlfriend, you want to be the most popular guy in school. Okay? With the most popular girl in school. Okay, so I really like this girl. And we were not in the same class. Okay, I was in Kenton Primary School in Johannesburg.
Yeah.
Okay, but we were not in the same class. So how our class work was, I was in grade 4. It was 4.1, 4.2, 4.3, 4.4. 4.1 being the smart kids, 4.4 being the stupid kids. I was in class
It's
4.4.
Every school is divided by
that.
I was in class 4.4.
But my school was
That's
A, B,
crazy.
C, and D. Right?
like A student, B student.
I was in
B
class.
minus.
I was in class 4.4, which means I was stupid when I was in grade 4.
Oh, that's probably the what is it?
Class average.
Yes, class
Yeah.
average, thank you.
Nah,
No,
I
I
just
think
think
so.
I was stupid. I like this girl. We weren't in the same class, okay? But she was in a class next to me.
Yeah.
Okay, so break times, our teacher would take us out. We would have to line up in rows. Okay, tallest to shortest. No, shortest to tallest. Okay. I was maybe the fourth person in the line for my class. Okay, Savage, you're very short. You're the shortest person in this room.
I am the. Okay, to be honest, I know I'm short, but I like it.
You're a short king. Okay. So,
Thank you.
So. We were lining up. I was in the fourth row. She was in a class next to me, so they were lined up basically right next to hand touching distance.
Ooh.
Okay.
Whoa.
So she was by chance also the fourth person in that line. In her line. So we were right next
That's
to each
me
other.
to be, man.
Okay. So
Get
she
him on, message her now.
I remember this exactly. I forgot her name. I know all I know is how she looked. And I still think about it to this day.
My word.
Okay.
Draw a picture and go on Google
Yeah,
search.
man.
Go on, you know the new Samsung has like Google search. It's actually quite like the S24, I think.
Yeah, I think.
I think it's the
It's
S24.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
I
Ah.
think it's all
It's in the line right next to me, and I remember this moment exactly. Bags had to be on the left of you, so
Yeah.
her bag was close to me.
Yeah.
Okay, she was reaching for something in her bag, and I took my hand and I sat it on top of her hand. Okay. It's not a good Valentine's Day experience, but it's my base, and like I'm actually glad it happened.
Yeah.
Okay, so I put my hand on her hand, and she moved away like this, and she screamed.
Oh no.
Yo.
I just breathed in. What? Oh my days.
Okay, she screamed, and she told the teachers, right, that she doesn't know my name, and it's stranger danger. And you know what that stuff meant in grade 4? Stranger danger. That was a big deal.
You guys remember when Blue Whale came out? I'm not sure if you
Oh,
guys
that
know.
is a suicidal game.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't want to start anything, but that was one of the most, I would say, most scariest.
When your
Situation?
friends wanted to tell you about
Blue Whale,
I used to get scared.
Immediately, your mom is like, "Don't talk to me."
Momo as well. Momo, you know Momo? That white face with the. I will show you a picture now.
Oh.
But that image, it was just a bunch of cruel people, and they hacked into Peppa Pig's Netflix account, and they would put those pop-ups of a scary face, and you know kids watch Peppa Pig only, and that shit was just randomly appear. It was a big thing.
Really? I don't know about that.
Big
Yeah,
Because
thing.
I know Blue Whale was a very big thing on Facebook. I'm not sure. I think it was on Facebook, but that was a very big deal. Oh, okay.
I remember.
Oh,
that
that game.
I'm not sure.
I
Your
did.
phone is cracked. Your phone is
They
cracked.
saw it though. Comment tell me if you saw it, because if you didn't, then buy me a new phone, not my problem.
Yo.
I'm S24. You can search the girl that you're looking for. How can't you remember her name, man?
I don't know. I'm positive it started with the
Can't
G.
you wait? Don't you guys have a yearbook or like a?
We do have it's on our. I think it's on our school site.
Maybe you can go stalk it.
But her name started with a G, and
Gianna.
it's very similar to Georgia. Like,
Oh, maybe it's Georgia.
Yeah.
You never know.
Georgia, if you're watching this,
He's gonna make a big statement now.
Yeah.
hit me up. Because I said to myself when I was in grade 4, before you screamed,
Stranger
before you
danger.
screamed, before she's obviously not gonna watch this. That's like 0.1% odds unless you guys make us famous. Okay. Wait,
No.
what was I gonna say? Okay. No, I said to myself before she rejected me that I wanna marry this girl, and I like, you know, if your mind is stupid, like your years behind. I said I wanna get married to this girl next year.
Yo.
Grade 5.
So my grade 5 marriage, I don't know if it's legal, but government make it legal, because imagine seeing a married grade 5 couple. How old are grade 5s? I think
Like
11.
10.
12,
10.
11.
No, that's.
No,
Okay,
11.
12 is grade 6.
Yeah.
12. Yeah, so 5 is 11.
Yo.
But AB, I want to ask, how is your experiences now with working in the chef industry and just working how? Because AB, listen here, AB is 16 years old. Working, I would say from my side, I'm going to give the floor to you now. I would say from working as a waiter, it's one of the hardest jobs I have had and one of the onlyest jobs I've ever had. But I would say that it's very stressful because you need to be on time, this and that, and you need to control, like if you have 4 tables, you need to do drinks on this table, mains on this. It's very enough. Me and Avery have talked about it a lot on WhatsApp and whatever. But I want to know how is the experience as a chef, because you are the main thing. Because without food,
Yeah.
there's nothing.
Exactly. I think the responsibility is on us, really. I mean,
Yeah.
we always, or from what I've experienced, when you're working in the kitchen, you have to be on point. You have to bring your 110% every day. It's very, very hard, especially at my age.
Yeah.
But I love this line of work. But it's crazy. You can feel like the clock is ticking.
Yeah.
Tick like.
One of my favorite quotes from the bear is
Wow,
Ev-
the bear.
Here it comes.
every second counts.
No.
Yes.
I-
That
you
accounts
feel it.
to a lot of things.
No, wait. I think in life it counts. I think in general
Every
life
second
it
counts.
counts.
Actually,
Because every second counts. Because
Push
because
like the Ashi you are.
I want to make. I want. You spoke to Portuguese, by the way. I want to make a statement. You are born to die. Think about it. It sounds harsh or whatever,
yeah.
but you are actually born to die.
Mm.
And I think with chefing and whatever, with the job, I think some jobs take time over, like selling real estate. You're gonna wait 8 months to sell a property.
Yeah.
You can't just sell it like this. Well, if you sell in Joburg or Pretoria, that's another. But I think here it's
Nah, yeah,
Mm.
you would be that you also be on the
Yeah,
market
it's
for
actually-
like a year, eh?
Yeah.
More.
here 2 years. I actually met a lady. This like what me and my dad met this lady. They had this house when she was a kid, and her mom passed it on to her. I think she waited like 2 years or what to sell it. I think she still has it.
Actually,
Yeah, I would recommend to buy a property if
Going into real estate, yeah.
Yeah.
No, wait. To sell a house or to rent a house out is very, very harder than or more difficult than actually selling just the property.
Oh, yeah.
Because people bought houses, they lose money, the builder does stuff wrong, and if you rent houses out, they destroy the place. Just selling the plot is the best because making money, because it goes up, the money goes up every year. The money goes up for land and because it gets rare.
yeah.
So I would say that. Yeah.
Things are getting expensive nowadays.
But I was at the shop and I bought like 2 bags. No, it was a bag, 400 rand, 500 rand.
What?
Just like that. That's Spar. Yeah. I think the
Inflation.
economy is
A 400 rand bag at Spar.
Inflation's crazy.
Yeah.
Yo,
Bro, when I was a kid, that stuff probably costed me.
no. In our parents' time, now when they were small.
That was a dime. We go to the Chinaman, our local Chinaman, our local Spasa
Shout
shop.
out to him, Opa. Shout
Opa,
out to you.
Of course.
Shout out to you.
And our barber.
Woo!
Oh
Our
yeah.
Barber,
Of course.
Barber needs a shout out.
Bro.
We're gonna go with the live stream when we pop off. We're gonna go with the live stream and brand him because he is one of the most friendliest guys we've ever met. Cut his hair. His hair was so different.
Done a fade on me.
No.
I don't know. I don't know if this is good.
oh,
Eh?
he told me dirty,
I don't
but-
know if this is good, but he done this fade.
Yeah.
I think
it's
it
pretty
is.
sick.
I can't see a fade, obviously. I'm not cross-eyed. Okay, well, we took a pause. I forgot what we were talking about.
Yeah.
So, on that note, guys, we've been recording for about 56 minutes. It's been a pleasure, honestly. It's our from me and Travis. We're so glad that already, guys. It's a small number, but everyone starts off somewhere. 24 subscribers so far. Thank you. We
From
haven't
people
posted
we know personally, and
from people we know
posting on our
personally
Insta
and
story.
sharing on their Insta story, sharing on their Facebook, like my mom.
That's crazy.
And things like that. That's great support, and I'm thankful for all of them.
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm thankful for these two.
Yeah, thank you for Johan for the extra.
Guys, this is a moment. This is the start of
Something
history.
big.
This start of
We're
something
gonna
big.
we're gonna be big.
I promise you guys. I promise you guys.
We need to.
You
Guys.
guys are our first subscribers.
Yeah.
Can I just say, like,
But imagine telling someone.
just wait. Just wait. Just wait.
it's kind of crazy that you guys like just started this with the equipment that you have.
Man,
it's doing this.
We don't have the best equipment, guys.
But it's fine.
But you know what? We still put in this hard effort, and we are gonna do it for you guys.
Oh yeah.
Because my biggest thing when I thought about starting this stuff, okay, is take what the viewers say.
Yeah.
Use that as don't.
Give us suggestions.
I've seen YouTubers in the comments, in like reading their comments, doing a like what do you call them, a Q&A or whatever. Read your bad comments, and they would go to someone giving them a tip. I don't care how big of a YouTuber, I don't care how famous you are. Always take into account when someone's trying to help.
Yeah, I just want to say thank you so much, guys, for watching. It was really a pleasure having you guys on the show.
Yeah. It's
Now,
been fun.
I would call this a show, man. I mean, it's something.
Joe Rogan,
new.
we're coming for you.
But yeah, wait. I just want to say really thank you to all you guys. Thank you for doing this. Thank you for having the guts, because it's a real big thing.
Yeah, I'm a shy person.
And I promise you guys, we're gonna really do this our best and be ourselves. I mean, this is who we are. We are people that talk. We are people that communicate. And yeah, thank you guys for doing this. Thank you.
It's been
But guys, see you guys in the next video.
Cheers, shabalaba.